Welcome back everybody to another video from your people here at TK Stitch. Today we actually got a pretty cool personal project. We're gonna be putting this guy here on my shirt here. Not only that, using a little bit of metallic thread. What do you think about that? Sounds great, he says. Yeah, we got a cowboy-ish theme party tomorrow, so I'm gonna spruce this up a little bit. Okay, here's the digitized part of the design. We just have this base. It's gonna be a tan, pretty much like, which is the bone, most of the bone, but I brought down density way low, way low. I don't want a thick feel. I just want kind of like maybe even a little bit see-through. After that, we're gonna go in with some shading. Actually, the shading might have to be after. Let me unhide her. Anyways, okay. After that, it's gonna be this here, which is gonna be the gold thread. So first this, then the shading, which is pretty much just scribbles. I use this tool there, and you just scribble whatever you want. So hopefully it looks kind of like shading. Never really used that tool, so it should be interesting. And at last, it's gonna be the metallic thread for the horns, the eyes, and the nose. And for today, we're gonna be using Tajima's circular hoop. The design is 4 inches, and I'm gonna place it right here. A cutaway stabilizer that I cut from this roll of stabilizer that you can get on Amazon. So I already made the line for where the design is gonna go. It's gonna be the top of the design, and it's gonna go down here. Add our stabilizer. The bottom ring. The tricky part is the shirt doesn't reach all the way, because if I put the hoop all the way over here, the design might be like too far out. Alright, we got it hooped up. The only thing is we might be left with some pretty bad burn marks because of the material. It's kind of like corduroy, so that's alright. Let's bring it over. Make sure we got bobbin. I'm gonna load up the design. I'm putting my start point at the top. Name your file. It's a DST for Tajima. Bring it over, right over here. That button there. Putting it from the USB. I named it Bullish. And we load up the colors. Using the metallic thread, the folks from the John Deere crew recommend to actually position the spool this way. That way you don't get extra twist when it's unraveling this way. So I don't have anywhere to put this, so Tana's gonna be holding on to it when the machine's running. Okay, now that we have the design on the display, so we had the design here. Change colors for it. First color is gonna be tan. 15. Second color is going to be the shading, and third color the metallic thread. Now since we put the point at the top, we know we can set our design to the line that I did earlier, and that's going to be the top of it. I might have to lower it though because the horns are pretty wide. Do a trace. Oh, barely. I'm just going to have to lower it tiny bit. We're ready to go. We'll start at 500 stitches per minute. So we had to take a pause. What I realized was it's about to start doing the black shading, but some of the shading is going to be under the horn, since the horns is the last thing that gets embroidered. So what I'm going to do is skip the black, and we're going to go straight to the gold. Then we're going to come back to the black, and it'll fill in all the details after. All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's put it down to 450 for now. It's gonna do the gold now. Hit it. Technique, technique. Everything's looking pristine. Check it out. We've had 0 thread breaks. Can't really tell right now because of the light, but oh, it's shining. Now we're gonna go back to the second color, which is our black color, and we'll go. Okay, we're reaching the end right here for the black, because then it's going to go back to the gold, which we don't want at this point. So here it's letting you know what it's doing and what's left. Just that part. Alright. Here are the results. Let's bring it over to the table. Before I clean it, I just wanted to check out the design and see what the takeaways are from it so far. Number 1. Design should have definitely been more over here. When you button it up, it's gonna block it a little bit, and it's just too in the middle. Number 2, I'm actually fine with the detail, the black. It's a little bit too dark here, but the second half was exactly how I pictured it. And then the gold, I didn't see this coming. Kind of like matches the color of the shirt, so it doesn't pop as much as I thought. The horns do, but you also have the eyes and the nose holes, and those don't pop that much. I just wet the shirt. That should take care of the burn, and I'm gonna cut the backing now. Okay, I got it to dry a little bit. Now for this back part, I already cut the backing, snipped it a bit, burned it. What you could also do is add some Tender Touch. I think this is Tender Touch. It also comes in a roll. You pretty much heat press it on, and it'll cover all the rough edges, strings sticking out. This is perfect for like shirts or children's clothing, so it doesn't bother them. I cut out this piece. Not that nice, not that clean, but it works. This side has a sticky side and a regular side. Well, a side that has glue. That's the side that has glue. Put that face down, cover that up, and iron it. This is not the easiest shirt to work with for this project. Mostly want to get the edges, that's where it peels easiest. And there it is. I never actually tried peeling it. I'm sure you can, but it'll stay, like even through washes. Oh, not there. That part won't stick through washes. Alright, let's try it on. This shirt took a beating today, but it's just for me. It's just for a little party, so no big deal. Let's try it on for size. There it is, guys. Metallic thread. First time we use it. I would say the using of it was not bad. Guys, nothing too serious on this one. It was a pretty fun project. to do for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Those of you guys that have subscribed, we appreciate you guys. I know we just started, but we're trying to get it together and put some cool stuff for you guys. And if you guys haven't, we'd appreciate if you would, or dropping the like. That's it for this one, and we'll see you guys soon. Deuces.